can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round 1. And it's hard not to get a little bit starstruck when Fedor Emelianenko graces the proving ground. As for the matchup, DC, a lot of people believe these two heavyweights are as evenly matched up as any two in the division. And I'm not sure if Emelianenko is going to be able to get his takedowns with relative ease here tonight. So maybe it'll be the power, the discipline from Fedor on the feet that gets the job done tonight. Either way, just a special treat to have these two heavyweights engaging in front of our eyeballs here tonight. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lee's in half guard.
Side control. Changing the position.
Drops down inside the now. Emelianenko's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that ghillie is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Emelianenko's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
His work.
Nice. Getting him out here. In the half guard. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. And there you go, again, half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And now some separation.
Lands a shot to the leg. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Lee.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Under a minute now to go, round one. Oh, big overhead. Nice punch there by Lee. That leg kick lands.
Oh, nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Patented front kick there by Lee. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. Doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Just misses with the right. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Lee's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. And now some separation. Fedor Emelianenko gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, the jab's been established. There it is again.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popped back.
Oh, high kick lands flush.
Oh.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Good work from the top here by Fedor. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Emelianenko. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Making all these shots count. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Emelianenko.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
This could be it. Oh, huge left.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Emelianenko's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Fedor. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch. Takedown defense holds up.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Excellent job last round. Really like the ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with that one. Lee's eye now closing up.
Beautiful body blade right under the elbow. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Big right hand. Oh, look at that leg kick. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh! Just out of range with that kick attempt. Back and forth we go. Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Huge strike lands there, and somehow
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, though. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past the line.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots. Gets back to his feet. Just misses there with the left. Lee's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, big shots here.
Oh.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is...
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, that's good. Big right hook there by the champ. Down into his mouth.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, he has got to be thrilled.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Fedor's back in full mount.
That was nice. This is a terrible position.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lee's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Emelianenko. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big shots landed by him now. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something...
Emelianenko's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good work.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Lee.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back. That helps him to evade those strikes.
Right there.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. And what a round! All right, so that round is in the books. Lee's eye is really in rough shape at this point in time, completely swollen shut. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I would not be surprised to see the doctor stop the fight here between rounds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready?
Fifth and final round. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flat. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh!
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Another one!
And back to his feet.
Big knee to the body. He's posture landing. Huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Fedor's in half guard. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, big shots here. Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Side control now.
Beautiful transition.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish. Oh, my goodness. That'll do it. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.